I'm gonna make this frank and quick. I'm not gonna get into anything serious because I figure I don't know how much time. I have a lot of time now, but I didn't realize when I was gonna do this. I figured I'm free. I'm on my computer. Let's break out my fuck, what was I gonna do? My elimination chamber predictions. Yes, like basically what I think is gonna happen, what's gonna go down at the pay-per-view, all that shit. For starters, they basically only have sold me on 2 matches, but then again, I think this could be in the makings for a great pay-per-view, seeing what a dud we had to live with last month in the Royal Rumble. The only things I hope is that they do Shield Wyatt and then Elimination Chamber matches be the last 2 matchups of the night, or they'll probably go in the middle of the pack with it. Apart from that, though, they actually have a decent 6 matches lined up for the pay-per-view, plus a kickoff show, but the kickoff show I don't really care for. Besides, I'm going to the basketball game Sunday night. It was just unfortunate timing. 6 o'clock, 8:30 by the time, because I have to drive some people back home to wherever they live. So I'll probably be home in time to catch the last 2 matchups of the evening. So my review might not be as in-depth or as followed as one. So I might only be reviewing, say, the main event Elimination Chamber match. But for all we know, hell, that match should go first. So they just get it down and they get it back up. Who knows what could happen? Kickoff show. I have the Rhodes brothers winning just because they lost the titles last month. They've been kind of a turmoil. But then again, you never know. They could go the other way and swerve it and make Cody, Rhodes, and Goldust. But then again, I see it. If it was 2010, 2011, I would have liked to see that match. It's 2014. I don't think the match isn't as necessary. Maybe for SummerSlam, though. Like, I'm just saying. Like, maybe have them in a low-card Mania match with someone. Or maybe have, like, a fatal 4-way for the tag titles with, like, them, New Age Outlaws, Curtis Axel and Ryback for some reason because Real Americans look like they're on the verge of breaking up, or put them in there, and have the Rhodes Brothers in for a Fatal 4-Way tag match at a Fatal 4-Way elimination tag match at WrestleMania. Next match we got Titus O'Neil versus Darren Young. I'm looking to Darren getting the win just because he's the face of this breakup. Kind of like when this reminds me of the Shad Gaspar JTG breakup in 2010 of how Shad went heel and JTG got the victory in that strap match, which I don't know why was on a pay-per-view card. But yeah, this is just one of those feuds that'll end. Nothing's gonna happen unless they have unless they have another match at WrestleMania somewhere, or if they're even the kickoff show at Mania. Who knows? That's what I'm going with Darren Young for that match. Next up, we got Big E versus Jack Swagger for the Intercontinental Championship. I almost said United States there. I got Big E winning just because it's Big E, and after the whole crap that Coulter and Swagger pulled, and yeah, Big E maybe losing it down the road, maybe Extreme Rules. That's what I have. Up next, I honestly do not think there are any no divas fighting on this card. Like, there's usually something announced by now, but I think they're going to lean towards AJ Lee and Naomi for Mania because of Naomi's eye injury, so they'll have her in time pretty much for the big pay-per-view. And, yeah, moving on, I'm just thinking of what I can else think of what's going on tonight. Batista and Alberto Del Rio in probably the worst match of the night. After everything that happened, you know that, even though what happened and everything, oh yeah, right, I was just one more match in the 2 main events. Just thinking about it, with, that match, what was the match I was going for again? Batista, Alberto Del Rio, that's right, see, it's so boring you even forget about it. I'm going Batista just because it's Batista. He's over for reasons God knows why. And, yeah, pretty much. Batista. I don't want to get into it that much. And next, New Age Outlaws versus the Usos. I got the New Age Outlaws winning. Simple. They've only had the titles for 4 weeks. Why change it up now? Have them lose a Mania, then have them go back to a backstage role. Simple as that. Just keep it short and sweet. But then again, Dean Ambrose has been champion for almost a year now. He's done jack shit. And same with AJ Lee. When was the last time you remember AJ Lee defending? Neither of them defended the Royal Rumble. Like, the match with Mark Henry is a complete joke. So, like, what's the point of even defending it if you're not going to having a championship if you're not going to defend it? Next up, we got the Shield versus the Wyatt family. Simple. The Buzzards will come out on top, leading to the Shield's breakup. Similar matchup that happened with CM Punk and the Shield. I say that Roman Reigns misses it or accidentally does something, and then Roman Reigns gets the pinfall, or not the pinfall, but he gets pinned by Bray Wyatt. Gets up. They basically look at him like he's the Wink Link. He beats the shit out of both guys, setting up the fatal triple threat at WrestleMania. Yes. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we got the main event of the evening. For my main event of the evening, I've got, let's put it this way, Randy Orton. Yeah, no, shock, I'm not picking Cena. I'm picking Orton just because whenever they make a champion look vulnerable, regardless heel or face, they win the champion match. Orton's right when he says that. He wins it when it counts. When it doesn't count, he hasn't won. Look, he's lost to Cesaro. He's lost to Cena. I don't remember what happened. Sheamus was DQ. He lost to Daniel Bryan. He only beat Christian, who's rumored hell could be attacked backstage. Brock Lesnar could come out and fight for him all we know. Because apparently he's self-proclaimed #1 contender. And then, yeah, I say the final two is going to come down to Orton and, I say the final three, it's going to be, if Christian stays in, it's going to go, Christian's going to be eliminated first, then Cesaro, and then Sheamus, Cena, because he's going to hear the Wyatt music, they're going to appear at ringside, or they're going to do some crazy shit like Shawn Michaels did 4 years ago. Hit him, pin him, get the fuck out of the ring, thus costing John his title match. And Daniel Bryan's going to get over with it. He's going to try for the win. Something's going to go screwy. RKO, 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton becomes victorious. Yeah, so once again, I got Rhodes Brothers, I got Darren Young, I got Big E, I got Batista, I got New Age Outlaws, I got the Wyatts, and I got Randy Orton. Have a good day. Go Canada, go.